Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas on Tuesday, October the 5th, and welcome to our video commentary. I took a few days off to attend a high school reunion. I tell you, that's a lot of fun when you can go back literally to your past and see a bunch of people that you have not seen in some cases 30 years, some cases 35 years. And it's just kind of fun to go back and just kind of, get away from the present, if you will, and go back a little bit to your past and just enjoy a few days remembering and visiting places that you had not seen in a long time. So I got away a little bit from the daily grind of checking the papers and checking the news. And now we're back, and it's amazing to me. I would argue that President Biden is worse off today than he was on Friday when he took off. It's just remarkable how his presidency is just going downhill. And I think he's got a couple of problems that I'm not sure how he gets out of. The first one, of course, is that he's got a left of his party that is becoming more and more militant and more determined to get their way. Normally in Congress, or politicians in general, tend to be people who negotiate and compromise. Those are the better ones. As President Reagan once said, he would rather have 80% of something than 100% of nothing. So politicians have historically been people, especially if they're interested in getting something done, that they try to get something out of the deal so they can walk away with a victory, but at the same time walk away with a deal. But it appears that the militant left of the Democrat Party not interested in doing that. It's their way or the highway. And they've put the president in a very bad situation, especially given all the other problems that the president has. He doesn't have any ability to fight the left because the left honestly has more energy than he does. And on the other hand, a lot of the centrist Democrats, the ones who are going to be competing for re-election in competitive districts in 2022, they don't want to hear from President Biden because they know right now support from President Biden is not going to get him any votes. On the contrary, many Republicans will be running against President Biden and forcing Democrats to defend many of the things that are going on, gasoline prices, situation on the border, and so on and so on. So President Biden really finds himself in a hole that I'm not sure he's getting out of. Now, other presidents have gone through crises before. I'm not saying that this is the first time. I've never seen one this early in a presidency, and that's what makes it so unique. So we're at a point right now where this is either going to get worse or this is going to level off. My guess is it's going to get worse because there are going to be some bad economic news coming. And the situation on the border is going to get worse because more and more people are coming, and the administration doesn't seem to know what to do. And God only knows what will happen on the foreign front. That's where a lot of times problems come out of nowhere. They don't really come out of nowhere. It's just that for whatever reason, we're not paying attention to it. And then all of a sudden, China invades Taiwan and all hell breaks loose. Well, that's the state of the Biden presidency as I come back here to the cycle of news. And it's not good. It's not good for the country. Forget the party. Not good for the country. He's in a very weak position. And that's not something that an American president wants to project. Very bad situation. Well, thank you for watching. And if today is your birthday, happy birthday. Bye-bye, everybody.